Hey guys, Jay here. Welcome to another con haul video where I show you the things that I bought and the things that I got signed, and for this con, the things that were given to me for free, which that happens a lot at PAX. But this is for PAX 2023. So for PAX, we went for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'd never go Monday. It's just a thing. We all never do that. It's just too many days. This is probably the least amount of stuff I've ever gotten. Plus, a lot of it's small. Got some Pokemon cards. These are all signatures. So I'm going to go over the signatures first I'm going to go over all the signatures last because the box has to do with that too. And there's stuff in this box and all of that. And we'll just go over that in a minute here. But we'll go over the things we got for free since I got them right here. So to start, we have this door knocker here. I don't know what this game is, but there's a QR code here, and I'll put a picture up of it so that if you want to scan the QR code, that you can. Called Baka Bros. It's a game of some kind. We got it for free. We were just walking around and people were handing stuff out from their different booths, and this is just one of them. So I have no idea what this is even going to be like. One of the booths, I don't even know what they were. I didn't even look. They were just handing people pins as they were walking by. I was going to the restroom and they just handed me a pin. And then when we were coming out, they were trying to hand us another pin. I was like, I already got one. And so Atlas got another one. But it's a Gamers Vote pin, and it's a Washington State. It's literally votewashington.gov. So it's literally just Washington State voting. I don't know, but it's a cool thing. It says Gamers Vote in a cool font, and the O on vote is a D20. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then when we were walking around, I have some other pins too, but I'll get to those in a moment. When we were walking around, they were doing a lot of the, they had cameras up where like setups with cameras. There was one for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and I never got around to it. I was going to when I was Cloud, but we got stopped so much. We never, we made it to the other side of that booth, but we were never able to get to the other one. So it kind of sucks. But, for the other one, I'll show you actually. I'll post a picture of it up here in just a moment. We did get a picture with Ifrit when I was both Cloud and Sora. So they had an Ifrit statue from Final Fantasy 16, and they didn't have those in physical form. They wouldn't give you one. So they did email, and actually with Cloud on Saturday, they didn't even do the email anymore. They straight up did only text message or the QR code, which I wasn't going to try and do when there was people in line. So I had to get it on my phone and download it that way. But I'll get you both pictures up here. One here, I'll do Sora over here and Cloud over here or something. I don't know. But then on Friday when I was Sora, we were walking around, we saw the NIS America booth, which I love their games. So like they do Disgaea and stuff, and they had a Disgaea 7 one where you could pick through 3 different backdrops or whatever and get your picture. It was really close like to you, so it can only get like your face in there, but this is this one. I have a digital version, so I'll throw the digital version up. But I was like, that's awfully close to my face. I can't really get in the picture very well. So, and it was the camera was pretty high up, so I had to like that just to get into the picture. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not really into this guy much anymore, but it's whatever. But this was free, just like the other ones, just like the Final Fantasy ones. And then when we first got there on Sunday, I wanted to immediately go to the Xseed booth for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and so we played that, and we got this little thing here. We only played the one game because we were in a hurry. I would have played Rune Factory 3 and probably Toho, but I'm not sure. I can't read what these are. Does that say forever? I can't read this. It's really, really small. But anyway, so there's 5 different ones. If you get up to 3, if you get 3 or 4, or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 7. So if you get 3, 5, or 7 stamps, you can, yeah, so it's 3, 5, and 7 here on the side. You can get different prizes. So if you get 3, you get 1 prize. If you get 5, you get the second prize. And I think you get both prizes. And then if you get 7, you get all 3 prizes or something. But, yeah, I don't know, just a cool little thing to show off what demos you played, I guess. And then while we were walking around, I believe Friday, we were talking to some Genshin people, some Genshin Impact cosplayers, and they gave us some stickers. So it's hard to see in here, but I'll take them out and show you. But there's a Primo Gem sticker. I think it's a sticker anyway. Yeah, Primo Gem sticker and a Mora sticker for the money. Yeah, it says sticker on the back here. So I don't remember exactly what we did. It says mission complete, reward 1 Primo Gem sticker plus 1 Mora sticker. I don't remember what we... I think we had to like answer a question from them or something and we got a free sticker or something. I don't remember, but... Or like maybe who our favorite character was or something. I don't remember. But they gave us these anyway. So on to all the rest of the stuff that isn't autographs is going to be stuff that we got at the same booth, like one booth. So this is the Inti Creates. I have no idea. They're the people who do the game Gun Gal, the one where you shoot the hearts at the girls in the game. That game, they make that. So last year, I played a demo called, and at that time, I called it Grim Guardians. In America, apparently they changed the name to Gal Guardians. The 2 main characters are from the Gun Gal games. And I was confused because I was like, I swear that I read Grim Guardians on the display for the demo because it wasn't out yet. And then when I got to getting the digital version, because I bought the digital version on my Switch, and it says Gal Guardians. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not correct, is it? And so I was like, whatever, I guess that's what it's called now. And then we went to their booth this year, and they had the physical game. It says Grim Guardians on it. It's all in Japanese on the back, but it says Grim Guardians right there. And I went up and I was like, why are there different names? I'm confused now. And they said that it was something to do with when they switched it over, they had to change it or something. They didn't really know exactly why, but that they are the same game and it is just the difference between Japanese and English games, just has the different title. So we have no idea, and apparently neither do they. But the game is really good. I've been playing it. I'm actually stuck right now because I don't know what I'm doing, but the game's actually really fun just to play in general. But yeah, so I picked up the game, so this was like $50. So I picked that up. I wasn't expecting them to have this in physical form because it just recently came out, so I wasn't sure that they were even going to have it. But like last year, when I played the demo, I mentioned in this same video last year that I got a pin, and that me and Hardy both got the different pins because we both played it on 2-player mode. So I got a pin and he got the other pin, and there was 2 because the 2 main characters. So I got I don't even know their names anymore, I don't remember, but there's a girl that has a spear or something. Is it a spear? Oh, it looks like it's a sword. I have no idea. It's hard to tell in the game. But and then the other girl has a gun. So it's like a magic gun that shoots magic bullets or whatever. And I got the gun one. I like her better. And so I got her pin and Hardy got the other one. And I was asking them if they had the pins because I wanted the other pin. But I didn't have time to play the demo. We had like 20 minutes before the thing closed on Sunday when we were leaving. So, and we weren't coming back Monday. So we were like, we can't do that. So, they were nice enough to give me the other pin. If I can find my other one, I think it's in a box. All the stuff from last year that was in those, if you saw last year's video, there was 2 boxes, mystery boxes that I got, and all my stuff I just put in there, and the pin was in there, and I think it's still just sitting in there because all the stuff is still in that box, just right outside my door. I've never touched them since then. And I'll grab it out and I'll put them together and show you both of them. But this one is the short-haired girl who does the sword or whatever it is, and then the other one was the long-haired girl who does the gun. So finally got both of them now. I wanted that. But also they had another game that was coming out that I didn't even know was coming out. So I've always been into Love Live, the school idol anime thing, and I love Sunshine, the second series. And I mean, I like the first one a little bit better, but I like the second one. And my favorite character is Yohane. And I saw an anime coming out for Yohane, like in a fantasy setting type thing with all the other girls. And I thought that was kind of weird. And I was like, well, okay, that's kind of cool, whatever. I'll wait until that comes out and we'll do whatever. And as we were at the booth, at the same booth as the Grim Guardians, they have a game coming out. They're doing the game. And I can show you demo play of that. But it's going to be in my vlog too. But it's a 2D side-scroller. It's a pixel art. It's really good. It's really fun, actually. So we got to play that. It was just like one level. They went to a boss, and then the demo was over. And you get 15 minutes to play the demo. So I couldn't play that and the demo for this to get the other pin, so I had to pick one. And so I picked this one. But playing this one, I also got a pin for the for the game. And it has the pixel art of Yohane with a background that's kind of pixelated, and I can't tell what it is. It looks like maybe inside the castle or something. And then it has the logo under her. And obviously you're going to see all this stuff up close, but then they had these free flyers that they were just like, you could just pick up off the table. They were up at the merch area, and you could just pick them up and keep them. So yeah, totally going to probably hang this somewhere because it's cool looking. And since all of them technically have English voice actors, the game is in Japanese. But since Sunshine has English voice actors, I could probably get them all to sign this. Especially if they come back to voice their characters in the fantasy anime for this. If they're all the same as the regular voice actors, I can just get them on this. That'd be kind of cool. We've actually already met Yohane's voice actor, and I got something from them. It's Morgan Berry. And I got a Yohane picture at KomoriCon like 2021. Anyway, now we're moving on to the signature stuff because there's quite a few of it, but a lot of it is just going to be one thing. So I'm going to show you this part right now. I have 4 Pokemon cards and a Goddess Story card. So Goddess Story is a card game kind of like Pokemon or Magic or whatever else. It's just a card game, but it's all in Japanese and I have no idea how to play it. But I'll get to that in a minute. So I got 4 cards here, and I'll show you all 4 at the same time because I'll just take one picture of all of them. 2 cards of Serena, and 1 card of Gloria, and 1 card that is Friends in Galar, and I got the Gloria on that. I got this one before I met Christina V, who is Marnie. So these are the Pokemon Masters, the mobile game voice actors, which are different from the anime. So like Marnie in the anime has a different voice actor than the Masters game, and so does Serena. So I wanted their Masters voice actors on this, and I met Marnie's voice actor at SoccerCon last year and got stuff, and then I bought this card after that, like a couple weeks after that. So whenever we see her again, I get to go do that again. So I got Gloria's Masters, Pokemon Masters on here, and then Serena's Pokemon Masters on here, and yeah, that's it. I also got both of them on this box, which is going to be hard to see. This is a Mew Fusion Strike, but with Mew on it. So Pokemon cards, the Fusion Strike card set. So I'm getting this side signed because I bought this used, like at a card shop, and it had tape holding it together, and so this side ripped a little bit. So there's a big gash in there, and this side doesn't have that. So I got it signed on the side that I can display nicer. And then all of the guests that were there for voice acting signing were from Genshin Impact. Those ones were also from Genshin Impact. So Serena's voice actor is Xingling, the cook who has the explosive teddy bear stuff, or the fire teddy bear, and the she has a spear and whatever. And then Gloria's voice actor is Jean, the knight captain or whatever she is. And then they had Fischl, the Chunibyo girl, the princessin or whatever. So they had her there, so I got this signed by her. I also got this signed by her. So I got this off of Etsy and had it sent to me. It literally showed up on Thursday afternoon when we had to go on Friday morning. So it got here just in time. So that's awesome. But also, while we were in line for the Serena voice actor, which is Jackie Lastra, she also happens to play Melty from Shield Hero. And I don't have it on me right now. I realized I forgot it. I got the Season 1 Shield Hero Blu-ray case signed, so I'll show that in a picture too. But this is now one of my favorite pictures. Melty's my favorite character from Shield Hero. I just like her design the most. I like her hair the most. I like her attacks the most. She's just cool. I like her. So, but this one is I don't have a frame for it right now. It's supposed to be an 8x10, but it doesn't fit in my 8x10 frame. It's just shy, like 5 millimeters shy of being able to fit. It's just that much bigger, too much bigger. So I don't want to mess with that. I'm probably just gonna do something like this where I get one of these things, these plasticky things, or just keep it in here like this. Maybe find a new one for Fischl, but I'll figure something out. But yeah, so I got those signed. But this was at her booth. I bought this from her booth. So I spent 160 bucks on just Jackie Lastra. So that was 2 Serenas, the box, and the 2 Melties, but 1 was free because we get 1 free signature. So I got 5, but 1 was free, so I paid for 4. But that's literally everything. That is the end of all the stuff that I got and that I got signed. That's it. Pretty easy, right? This is the least amount of stuff I've ever had to show off. Probably the shortest video too, but I probably rambled, so I made it longer. Sorry. But anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and give it the thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.